So, which eye is LA Colors Dollar Tree's For Real palette? And which eye is Huda Beauty's Mercury Retrograde palette? If you want to know, so guys, did you figure out which eye was Huda Beauty and which eye is Hey There Pretty Kitty in For Real? If you did, comment down below. So this morning, I have a new eye primer to try out. It's the Essence Leica Pro eyeshadow base in Universal. I finished my Milani eye primer yesterday. So let's try this. Okay, it's white, I think. Yeah, it's white. The Milani eye primer is beige. So let's see how this goes on. I know, exciting, right? Oh, I'm so shaky again, my hands. I just drinking coffee. It's terrible. Oh, what's going on? And from editing, holding a phone for hours upon hours. I will be back with my eyes prepped. Okay, so I have Lancome's Lashy Doll on my lashes and Ioni's Brow Freeze in my brows because I do that first to let this dry. Otherwise, you put it on and it doesn't dry and your brow pencil doesn't go on properly. It's too wet. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to line my eyes. And I'm putting For Real Pretty Kitty on this side today. Did you guess that? Okay, let's start. So this is the darkest. Instead of my black, I'm going to put the darkest shade from For Real. This is a purple, a darkened purple, like a black purple. I normally put the high-end shadow on this eye because you can see in the monitor better. So I'm going to really try and showcase my eye for this side, but I wanted to trick you. I'm bad, I know. Oh, and stay tuned. I have an LA Colors Let's Get Away blush to try out too, in Flushed with Envy. These are great. They dry down matte, and I didn't expect that. I expected like a dewy finish, but no, they're matte and they last all day. And the Skinny Dip one, oh, it's hard for me to move on from blushes from that one now. It's ridiculous. For the Huda side, I'm going into Vortex and Frazzled, and I'm mixing them, but I'm going to put Vortex on first and then Frazzled over top. Never done this, we'll see. I know I love Vortex. I love this color. Oops. Oh my gosh. That's okay. It's fine. The reason I'm putting Frazzled over top of it is because there's shimmer in the For Real shade. I didn't know what to call it. Shade number 4. There we go. I was like, there's no name for the For Real color. The For Real is the name of the palette. Alrighty, so they're looking pretty close as it is right now, but we're going to put the Frazzled over top and see what happens. I'm going to tap it off just to make it more of a darkened purple with sparkle in there. So the next shade is shade number 2 from the For Real palette. So I'm just going to place that shade on the lid. Ooh, oops, on the lid and up into the crease. You might think that's scripted by now. It's not. I'm so used to putting the LA Colors on this eye that I just completely forgot. So I'm using Off Balance for the Huda Beauty side, all over the lid, up into the crease. These are the same shade. Like literally the same shade. Cleaning off the brush and just adding a little bit more of shade number 2 from the For Real palette. Because try as they might, they're not as pigmented as Huda. But that doesn't matter. For the price difference, yeah, it speaks for itself. Okay, they're looking identical, like even the eyeliner. So for the lid shade, I'm putting shade number 3 from the For Real palette on the lid. I'm really having to dig for this shade, but that's okay. It's going on really nicely though. This is the first time I've used this palette on my eye. I've swatched it, but I have not used it. Sorry, there we go. It's beautiful, guys. This collection is just, I can't. So from the Huda side, it is going to be Cosmic right here. And I'm putting that on the lid. And they're identical. Okay, so then I don't know why I used the purple then. I don't remember, but Cosmic can be duped with this shade right there. The third one in the For Real palette from the Purdy Kitty collection. I think it's called Perfect Look collection. But everybody was calling it the Kitty collection. So you get mixed up. Yeah, they're the same. I'm putting more of shade number 3. And I think I called this darker shade number 1, but it's shade number 4. That's okay, you can figure it out. It's early, guys. It's like 6 in the morning. Going in with more Cosmic and just putting more under there. Yeah. So now I'm going to put shade number 1 in the inner corner to brighten it up. Did any of you get this collection? And if you did, which quad is your favorite? So from Huda, it is Momentum, the shade right there. Hope you're not sick of the Huda Beauty palette. I'm not. I love this palette and I'm getting every last drop out of her. But if you don't have her, you can dupe her. I'm going to have a ton of videos duping her. So you don't have to feel like you got missed out. I wish I could speak. Jeez, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put in the outer corner of my eye more of the darkest shade from the For Real palette so that it does not get lost with the eyeliner. I'm placing it under the eye as well, just to the middle of the pupil. You can go in further if you'd like. I just like all of the darkness on the outer corner of my eye. I have hooded eyes, and they can look even more hooded and small if I don't extend it out. Okay, I'm a little nervous because this isn't as dark as the Huda Beauty's Vortex and Frazzled. But I'm going into Vortex, and I'm going to just lightly place it because it's so pigmented. But the Frazzled should lighten it up enough to make it very, very similar to the darker shade from the For Real palette. But, I mean, the tone is identical. So I'm putting on Frazzled to just make it more identical. Yeah, okay, that worked because it lightens it up. I have a video where I said, if you want the Dollar Tree version of the Huda Beauty, and I feel the same way about this today. It's like Huda is being duped by Dollar Tree. Does that make sense? You get my gist though, right? I'm duping the Dollar Tree palette with Huda. Yes. I hope it shows up on camera because it's showing up in real life the same. Alrighty. I need to take some down underneath, just to the middle of the pupil on this side. Don't want to forget that. And now Frazzled over top. I tried to dupe the other two palettes with Pumpkin Spice and the Huda Beauty palette, but I couldn't do it. So none of those dupe with those two palettes that I am currently panning anyways. They could dupe with other things that I have. Time will tell. This is my favorite thing to do. I'm not really a haul person. I don't know how to, I don't get excited about it. Oh, here, I got this, I got that. Like, I just don't. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just tweaking now. Oop. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. I cleaned up the brush. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it again. You know what song I want to go into with Britney Spears. Okay, so next is the eyeliner in Pretty Kitty. Oh, I love this. The little face up here. Oh, it's just so cute. So I'm just going to line. This is a felt tip eyeliner. I absolutely love this eyeliner, but I don't know how much is in there. This is the third time I've used it, and it's still going really strong. LA Colors needs to make this a staple. They just need to have this eyeliner always. Alrighty, guys, these eyes are looking so close. So I am going to go and put on more mascara, my waterline, my tight line, and my foundation, which is Revlon's Color Stay in 150 Buff. And I will be back to show you the blush. I'm back. And I put on the Be Pure Glow Up one in the contour shade of Fair Light, I believe it is. And yeah, let's get on to the Let's Get Away blush in Flushed with Envy. This, you got to be careful. Seriously, you need to be careful. In my first encounter with it, I put on way too much, although I loved it. I did. The next day, I put on way too little, and I was like, oh no. So I guess it's like Goldilocks. You just got to find the right amount. So let's try this color. I'm putting it on my hand this time and on my finger. Yesterday, I put it on my hand and then on my brush. And like I said, I didn't get enough on. Oh, this color. LA Colors, I say this almost in every video, is just blowing my mind. I think they're getting a lot of recognition from YouTubers now. So maybe they are gaining a little more sales, which is wonderful because it keeps them current and motivated to give us new products that are blowing our minds. Like literally, this is, I don't know who this is duping. I'm sure it's duping somebody. It didn't even occur to me to look until just this moment. So if you know who it's duping in a container like this, let me know below. I'm really curious to know. I'm so happy with getting Dollar Tree makeup. Look at these eyes. They're like, can you even remember which eye is which? I have a hard time. And I put it on. Oh. And it doesn't dry too fast either. Like, you know how some matte drying blushes dry like instantly and you're like, oh, great, now I got a splotch there. No. Oh, I think I need to go and grab the highlighter for you too. This highlighter blew my mind. This is sun drenched. Let me take it out of the package so that I don't blend you. It looks like this. And it does have the ball tip. Oh, guys, let's hope it doesn't go exploding on me. I don't know if you saw that video where my ball tip went flying and hit the wall. This glow, I said it's a dark champagne. You know, let's see what it is. Let me see. Can you even see it? It's like a rose gold, but dark champagne. Sorry, I'm trying to give you the best description I can, but it's not making itself very clear. It's pretty. It's like amazing. Look at that. highlight is one of the highlights of my day. I love it. I remember buying a Wet n Wild highlighter one time, and it came in a stick like this. And I remember not wanting to wear it because nobody knew about it, and I felt weird. Those days are done. I don't care if you know about it. I don't care if you don't like it. I like it. And if you find something that you like but it isn't popular, just do you, boo, because, yeah. Sorry, that was cringy. But true. Like, honestly, why did I care what other people thought? I gotta get over that. I don't care anymore. Only took 57 years to get there, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Has to come one day. So, this is going to be chocolate-covered strawberry day. I'm wearing Stone from MAC. So my lips are going to be a chocolate brown and my eyes are going to be a pink strawberry. How wonderful is that? Right? So I'm just lining my eyes. I'm just lining my lips with Chestnut from MAC, their lip liner. This color, I love this color. It goes with so many looks because it's a neutral. It's a dark neutral, but it's still a neutral. I will say it's a cool neutral though. So if you're warm skin toned, I don't know what it would look like. But honestly, you guys have enough choices to choke a horse. Just saying. So here's the finished look, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I have a playlist right here for you to watch more of. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.